Hi everyone. I wanted to do a quick video today. I was actually planning to do more than one, but I haven't been feeling very well, mentally, emotionally. I guess it's because it's that time of the month, and even antidepressants can't really combat that time of the month. And if you're a woman, you'd probably know what I'm talking about. If you're a guy who's dated a girl, you'd probably know what I'm talking about as well. It's inevitable, really, unless you're on the contraceptive pill and you skip all your periods. But I wanted to talk about something a little bit uplifting, which is a good idea since I'm not in such a great mood. But so for my birthday, my sister got me a book. It's called The Healing Miracles of Archangel Raphael. It looks like that. There. By Doreen Virtue. There. Now, I'm not a religious person and I don't believe in religions. If you do, that's fine. I believe that everybody should believe in what they wish, really. And I'm not a believer in religions, but I do have certain beliefs. And one of my beliefs are that angels do exist, and that there are different phylums of angels, and each phylum has a different purpose and a different role to help us during our incarnations and everything. And Archangel Raphael is really the healer, the angel of healing. And in the book, the first chapter, it talks about his name, which is actually pronounced Raphael, but I say Raphael because I just like it better. But I'm sure he doesn't mind. He's not human. It says here that his name in Hebrew means God heals or he who heals, and Rofi, which means medicine doctor. So yeah, I've been reading the book and I'm not very far through it. I'm only up to chapter 2, page 32, and there's still quite a bit to go. But so far what I've read, it's absolutely beautiful and I love it. And there are many stories in there about people who have asked him for help and who have been healed by him. They have either seen his presence, felt his presence, or heard him talking to them telepathically and all of that sort of thing. And I decided last night to give it a go because I know in the past I have asked for help, but there is a catch to, like, not really a catch, but the thing is that you have to ask for help and mean it. Before, when I've asked for help, I used to ask for help, but at the same time was expecting not to get helped because I didn't want to be disappointed. So I was asking for help, but at the same time I was like, they're not going to help me. And of course I didn't get helped because my intention was not there to get helped. If you want help, you have to ask for it and you have to mean it, because many people have asked Doreen, if the angels are here to help us, why don't they just do it automatically without us even asking them to? And she gives a really good answer, and it's something that my mum had even told me before I even read this. And it's true. It's because ever since we were all part of the Creator, which people call God, and when we detached from Him and became individual entities, we all got our own willpower, and basically they're not allowed to help us without our permission, really. So if you want help, ask for it, and He's more than happy to help you. And like I said, I wanted to put it to the test because I had done before, but not with my complete, intention to receive the help, really. So last night I was thinking, what's wrong with me? Like physically, what do I have that can be healed? And there are plenty of things that I have that can be healed, but one in particular I had gotten recently, which was I had a skin condition just around the nostril area here, and then it had spread to around here, and I went to the doctor. He thought it was a bacterial infection that people get who own pets. And I do have a rat, and I do cuddle her, and I give her kisses and everything, so it did make sense. He gave me an ointment, and he told me to put some on every morning and night before going to bed. And I had been doing that, but it hadn't gone away. And it was quite painful because the area was a little like, it sort of, to me, it looked like eczema. Which is that really delicate skin condition where it cracks, and I had like a little bump that kind of like looked like a never-ending pimple sort of thing, the really painful type, and just kind of like touching the area was really delicate, and it hurt a lot, really. And it was quite red, which meant that I had to put some effort into concealing it. And since it's around the nose, and I get quite a runny nose when it's cold, or even just after eating I get a runny nose, so I tend to blow my nose, which means that all the concealer comes off, which means I have to reapply the concealer and everything. So it was beginning to be quite a hassle, and I was getting frustrated because it wasn't going away. And so last night I thought about that, and before I went to bed, actually what I have been doing for about a week now is I light a candle before going to bed, and I kind of pray. And when I say pray, I don't mean doing an Our Father and 10 Hail Marys. I actually talk to God, talk to the Creator, talk to my guides, and talk to my angels and descended masters who are helping me during my life. And with my crystals at hand and everything to give me their energy and all that sort of thing. And last night in particular, I wanted to talk to Archangel Raphael, so I did. I asked him to heal this skin condition that I had right under my nose. I asked him to heal it completely. And I was imagining his emerald light completely covering me and my body, and his beautiful wings sort of wrapping themselves around me and everything, that sort of thing, and him kind of like healing me. Eventually I fell asleep though, and then this morning I woke up and I had completely forgotten about what I had asked for last night. But I noticed after having a shower, which what I do is I usually like use kind of like a hand mitten sort of thing to kind of like wash my face very, very well with facial cleanser. And I went under the area and everything, and I was quite surprised. I was usually when I do that it hurts like hell because it's just so sensitive, that area around there, and I did it without even noticing that I was scrubbing there, and it didn't hurt. And then when I got out of the shower, I checked my nose properly, and it was absolutely gone. The redness was gone. I started to kind of like touch my skin there to see if it would hurt or anything, and it didn't. And then I started scratching myself just to be 100% sure that I wasn't feeling anything, and it was actually gone. So there was my proof. He and the universe has proved to me that if you do have faith, and if you do ask and have the intention to receive the healing, you can be healed. And in this book, it's about not just little things like a skin condition or anything like that. People have asked for help from back pain to kidney problems and kidney failure, and I recommend reading the book. because it's quite a beautiful read if you like reading and you believe in angels. Even if you're not religious, like I said, I'm not religious, but I do have my own beliefs, and I do believe in angels and their healing powers. So if you're interested, I definitely recommend the book, and have faith, and they are there. They're always there to help you. Don't forget that your guides, your angels, everyone is there to help you during your life. You're not alone, even this 100% of the time you may feel alone, but you're not. So on that positive note, I want to say, in case I don't upload any videos tomorrow, I want to give everyone a happy weekend. Wish you all a happy weekend, and a good rest of your week. I guess on the other side of the planet you're just beginning to it's just beginning to be Thursday, I think, because it's Thursday night here, so it's probably Thursday morning everywhere else. So have a good rest of your week, and then a good weekend, and take care of yourselves and have faith. Bye everyone.